Yo, yo, yo! I'm back. Alright, let me shut this window because people are probably, what the heck? Oh, turkey's gonna hurt me. Sometimes I feel like they doing surgery. Alright, guys, this is a Q&A. I did a couple of them on my last channel, which, by the way, a lot of you guys are asking me. I am not posting any more videos on the one, Raylina Pringle. This one's Raylina Maria, because I forgot my password to that channel, so I will not be, I'm using this one. I'll send you guys a link. I'm using this one. But this is a Q&A. I asked you guys to send me questions. You guys did. Not a lot, but I'm going to do them anyways. So this will probably be like a short video. But, yes, and stay tuned, guys. Like I said in my vlog, me and my sister will be doing a collab YouTube channel. You guys will see like masculine to feminine videos, and hopefully her feminine to masculine. I don't know if she'll do it, but stay tuned on that, y'all. Okay, first question, my birthday. July 3rd, 2001. I love my birthday because I love 4th of July, and I'm almost a 4th of July baby, and I love it. I don't know why, I just love 4th of July. So, yeah, July 3rd. Favorite show. I Love Lucy. By far, it has to be I Love Lucy. I already have with the movies. I don't know, I just love her. Like, she's so inspirational. She was the first pregnant woman on TV ever. Like, that's amazing. Like, what? That is freaking amazing. She's just super funny. She's, you know, she's just one of a kind. She's one of a kind person. And I love the show. Favorite food and why? Lasagna and ramen noodles. I don't know why. I just love them. I love any type of food. I hate seafood though. I freaking hate seafood. But lasagna and ramen noodles, I love them. What made you want to do YouTube? Well, I've always been into YouTube. I love watching YouTube. I did have a YouTube channel when I was like way younger, but I deleted it because of the fact that it's embarrassing. And there's a video on Facebook that never seems to leave. Someone always has to share it every time I think so. It's not gonna go around anymore, but it's a video when I was younger, and that was on my YouTube channel. I don't know, it's just a bunch of embarrassing videos, but. And then my old YouTube channel, I had my coming out story on Q&A questions and a lot of other stuff, but yeah, I decided to do that because, I don't know, I just love YouTube. And with this channel, I haven't been doing YouTube for a while, like maybe like 4 months, but I don't know, I just decided, I woke up and just decided to do YouTube. I was like, let's do it. Let's make videos, let's go somewhere, you know, let's do what I want to do. I just love YouTube. It's a passion of mine, so yeah, I just woke up, I was like, let's go do something, let's get these vlogs, you know, I don't know. Who do you live with? I live with nobody, technically. I live by myself, kind of. You could say, I don't know. I'm not getting too into that. I don't know why you guys asked me that. Who do you F with, and are you single? First of all, the person who asked me this already knows I'm single. I'm single, but I'm not, like, I don't know. Call me a fool. I'm still waiting for somebody. So call me whatever y'all want. But I'm single. I'm not with nobody, but I'm not wanting to be with anybody but this one person. So, no. I don't know. Figure it out. How was treatment? Oh my gosh, guys. For you guys, those of you that don't know, and sorry for crying so much, guys. I'm kind of sick. But for those of you who don't know, I went to treatment in Sioux City. It was called Jackson Recovery Centers. I went there for 6 months, okay? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Like, the only times it was bad is because of what I did, my own actions, you know? I'll take responsibility for that. But, backstory of that. So, I used to be bad into drugs or whatever, and I used to be on the run all the time. So, like, this one time, before I got locked up, I was on the run for 2 weeks, I think? 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know. But I went to school, dumb idea. I went to school because I wanted to see all my friends because I didn't have a chance to see anybody because nobody knew where I was. You know, I didn't want nobody to call the cops on me or whatever. I was just stupid. I was just dumb. So I went to school to see all my friends. And the second I walked in there was 2 cops and the principal waiting for me. They were waiting for me. I was so mad. He told me to go in the office. The principal told me to go in the office. And the cop said that they have a placement for me to go to. I was like, what are you talking about? I was trying to play it off. I was like, what do you mean? I didn't do anything. They're not dumb. So they basically told me my mom wanted to send me away if they ever got a hold of me or whatever. So that happened. So they sent me to Jackson and Sioux City, and there was like different. There was a girls unit, an adult unit, a boys unit, and a suicide unit. They sent me in the suicide unit, which that made me mad because I was not suicidal. I was definitely not trying to kill myself. I was just, it was dumb. I was so mad. I was in a unit full of a bunch of suicidal people, and it was just like, there's no hate on that. Like, everybody has them times. Like, everybody has them times. And shout out to the people that in the suicide unit, because I know a couple of you guys still hit me up. So shout out to you guys. I'm glad you guys are keeping your head up. But yeah, they sent me there and I was mad. And then they sent me there for a week in that unit, and then I had to go to court. And the staff that like did everything for me in the unit told me that if they call me back to court in Fort Dodge, because I live in Fort Dodge, that means that I'm going home. Because why would they call me all the way back to Fort Dodge just for a court setting or whatever if I'm not staying there? And then she said if they call and do the court over the phone, then that means that I'm most likely staying in rehab. So they sent me back to Dodge, and I was the most happiest person ever. They sent me back to Dodge for this court date. I was like, yes, I'm going home, I'm done, I was just dumb, I was just happy that I was going back home. Well, joke's on me. They sent me back. I was so mad, you guys. I was so upset. They sent me back. The judge said I had to be there for 90 days. Nothing more but 90 days, okay? So I was like, okay, whatever. That's a long time, but I'll get over it. And so I went there. I did what I was supposed to. I did not get in trouble once. I was perfect for the 90 days, okay? And then a week after the 90 days, I was still there. I was like, what's going on? When am I going home? In the staff, I forgot her name, but she was the one who controlled all the court dates and everything. But she told me I had to stay there for 6 months. Are you joking me? I was the most upset person ever. I was like, okay, whatever. Then I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be bad. I'm not doing what I have been doing this whole 90 damn days. So basically everything just went downhill after she told me that. I just started doing the same shit I was doing. I ran from there 4 times in one day just for cigarettes. Dumb. But, I was just doing bad. I was like, F it. They're not going to let me go home anytime soon, so I'm going to do what I want to do. I want freedom. I want to be out of this building. So I ran 4 times in one day, which that held me back. I probably could have been out in at least 5 months if I wouldn't have done that. So that held me back. And I went back high one time, which is stupid because I'm not from Sioux City, okay? Sioux City's a trash place. No hate, but Fort Dodge is trash too. But Sioux City, I'm not from Sioux City. I could have been drugged. I could have been anything. I was smoking weed with somebody I didn't even know when I was running. So basically, yeah, that sent me back to. They knew I was high. They did a drug test on me or whatever when I came back. And yeah, so treatment. It was bad, but because of my own actions. It could have been better. I admit it could have been better. It did help me a lot though. I was always the type, even if it didn't look like I was listening to what the staff was saying, because I really did want to be clean. I wanted to change my life around, I wanted to do better for my family or whatever. So I was, treatment. I still remember a lot of stuff. I actually have this book, guys. Shout out to everybody, bro. Everybody there that signed this. Ellie, Jamie, Kylie, Audrey, I miss you guys, bro. Look. It's the NA book. But, yeah, treatment was okay. I'm glad I had the experience to do that, honestly. Most people are probably like, what the hell? But I'm honestly glad I had the experiment to do that, to meet new friends, because half the people that I met there are still my best friends to this day. I love y'all. I love every single one of you. Why are you a hoe? Oh yeah, this pissed me off. When you guys really swiped up on my snap said, why are you a hoe? First of all, I'm not a hoe. I'll admit I did used to do hoish things, but I'm not anymore. I'm settling down. I'm growing up. Doing me. So I'm not a hoe, so shut up. Why don't you post about your little cousins anymore? Honestly, I knew that question was gonna come. No cap. But, no, the reason I don't post about it as much is because I don't live with them anymore. I used to live with them. So, I post about them every day. I was with them every day, so I would always post about them. But no, I no longer live with them. Which backstory to that is because I'm gonna open up to you guys because you guys are like my family, but I don't live with them anymore because I would go there drunk like every night, and I would bring people over to my cousin's house, which I apologize, Samantha, if you're watching this. I apologize because it was not my house. It was completely disrespectful. But yeah, I used to go there drunk all the time, you know, just make noise or whatever. So she kicked me out. So now I'm back living in Fort Dodge. But yes, I know a lot of you guys love watching me and my little cousin's videos, so I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna do a vlog soon. Give it like a week or less than a week. I'm gonna take them out to eat. We're gonna go shop for toys or whatever, and I'll make that into a vlog. So stay tuned. If you blow up on YouTube, what's your plans after? I haven't thought about that. I have not thought about that. I think I'm just gonna take it slow. If it will eventually blow up, I plan on doing like bigger and better things. Like I want to move out of state. I want to do collabs with some YouTube people. I already hit a couple of them up. I want to do collabs with them. So I'm thinking like if I do eventually blow up, I can like, you know, travel to where they are, or they can travel to where I am. We can do collabs and everything. You know, I want to do bigger and better things with my YouTube channel. So I want to like go somewhere where I can do bigger and better things, because this town is nothing. So I want to like go, I want to go somewhere, you know, make this YouTube channel bigger. My first kiss. Well, this is kind of a sad story. I'm just joking. It's sad to me because I didn't know how to kiss back then, so yeah. But my first boy kiss was in elementary school. I was bad back then, guys. I was really bad. But my first boy kiss, I'm not saying no names, but I remember we were like best friends. Like we were best friends. Like we were always hanging out or whatever. And we had our little group of friends in this school. It was at Duncombe. And we literally just decided to go make out at recess. At recess, we decided to go make out. So we had all of our friends like block us because we were sitting on this bench out like in the field, and we had all of our friends like line up and block us so the teacher couldn't see what we were doing, and we just made out. It wasn't good because I don't know how to kiss. And little boy, you didn't either. You did not either. Gosh, jeez. But yeah, my first girl kiss was also in elementary school. You guys, I'm slow. I was bad back then. Do not do what I did. I was horrible back then. But my first girl kiss she was also one of my best friends. We lived kitty corner from each other, and I explained this on my coming out story, but this one is sad. Like, I was slow, but I was just slow. Anyways, we went into the bathroom, and we're in the same stall. We started making out or whatever, and the teacher came in and seen that we were both in the same stall. So I went out of the stall, and the teacher asked what we were doing, and I told her I was looking for my bracelet. What? How slow can I be? I told her I was looking for my bracelet. She's probably like, why are you in the same stall as her, though? You know, like, what the heck? Now that I think about it, I'm slow. But yeah, that was my first girl kiss. And my first guy kiss. Wasn't good. Craziest party we went to. Shout out Nana, because Nana sent me these ones. I love you. I love you. Okay, the craziest party I've been to, I don't know. I don't really go to parties. I don't like going to other people's parties. Like, if I have a party at my house, and it's not even a party technically, I don't like drinking, or I don't like doing stuff around a lot of people. I'm sure I will eventually, but I just don't like going to like big parties. I feel like, I don't know, I just got too much anxiety for all that. But when I have parties here, there's been a couple crazy things that happened. Like you, Adriana, I know you're watching this. That one night you freaking beat up my ex. Wow, that was horrible. And, another thing is when, yeah, same, Adriana, is when you freaking, listen here, guys. Adriana's my best friend. She's like my sister, right? I freaking love her. She's been there for me for 5 years since we met. But there's this one night There was this one night, she literally went crazy and beat her boyfriend up. Okay, guys? She beat her boyfriend up in my bathroom, and she locked me out so I couldn't help him, and I was like, oh God, this is horrible. He had bite marks all over. I was like, Adriana, this is crazy. I don't know, it's a bunch of crazy things that's happened in this house. A bunch of crazy things. I'm not even getting into all of them because F that, but yeah. There have been a lot of crazy things. What means the most to you? What means the most to me? My family and myself. No cap though, like, I don't know, I've always been a family person. Okay, I've always loved being around my family. When, I can't say always though, because back when I was doing drugs or whatever, I never wanted to hang out with them. I never wanted to be sober because I knew if I was hanging with my family, I had to be sober. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. But yes, I'm so glad. Like, this past 2 weeks has been nothing but, like, I love it. Like, it's been so good and, like, relaxed on me. Like, I don't know, I feel like God lifted a big weight off my shoulder. I don't know how, but he just did. And I just feel so much more relaxed, much more happier. I'm spending more time with my family. You know, I'm getting the stuff I want back. You know, I'm just doing what means the most to me, which I can thank God for that. But yeah, my family and myself and my friends mean the most to me at this moment. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully settle down with somebody I love. You know, hopefully on my way to getting married, having kids. I don't know, I see myself in a house, married, with kids. That's where I see myself. Maybe not married, not just quite yet, but I do see myself with kids in my own house. Definitely nowhere around Fort Dodge, that's all I'm gonna say. But yes, I see myself with kids of my own, and with a wife, eventually. But yeah, that's where I see myself in 5 years. And that was the last question, guys. This video is kind of long. It's longer than the other one. Yeah, so stay tuned for this YouTube channel with me and my sister. It's about to be lit. We're going to do a bunch of crazy things on that channel. There probably won't be a lot of, like, it's probably not going to be as much videos as this channel because me and my sister don't really see each other, but yeah, stay tuned for that. We're going to make it happen for you guys. We're going to make it happen for you guys. Hey. All right. I'll see y'all later.